This is the weekly horoscope for Pisces for the week of October 9th, 2023. Hello, my fishies. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. So, my fishies, this is a busy energy time for you this week. Caputo's in your 11th house forming a kite energy. Venus is forming a kite energy in your 7th house. So, all eyes are on you. This is a popular energy time for you. This could be you joining a group or organization with this energy. Mars is also forming a kite energy as well with your first house, and also with who else? Mars in Libra is forming a kite energy. Oh, it is with Caputo. Oh, I went the wrong way. With Caputo, and then I think Venus at this time. This could be really a productive time for you, a time of moving forward with your career and your responsibilities at this time. So this could be growth happening with your career as well. You could be really having important people looking at you and using you for your expertise advice. With this energy, you probably prefer to be more to yourself and in hermit mode. Friends may call upon you to help them with practical matters. Friendships and group activities reach a period of stability where everyone seems to understand and uphold each other's expectations and mutual interests. Old friends may be more important to you now. This is usually a time of stability in your life when you feel more certain of who you are and what you want out of life. This is balance between your obligations and your ability to meet your personal needs. Venus in your 7th house is forming a kite energy. For some of you, this is a great time to mingle if you're single. So this is a great time for serious love relationships as well to come into your life, because we have the stellium in the 8th house. Yay! With that lunar eclipse. Yay! So this is a great time for new love coming in. But this person that come in might be the lifer. So, that might be that 20-year relationship, or it might be the lifer. So this is like death do you part kind of situation. So this is like a real soulmate energy connection coming in for some of you. If it doesn't happen now, don't boo-hoo and cry about it, because North Node is still in your 2nd house. And we got next year too, when Pluto goes into Aquarius. So in January, it could also happen during that time period as well. So this is a beautiful time for a real serious relationship. All right. This could be the new important relationship coming into your life. This could also be an old relationship coming back into your life for some of you, and this is also a time where you have more popular appeal. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share, which you guys do. You guys are good about it. Everybody else is like, oh my gosh, it's like the stock market. There's important people on your side, and you have a tendency to get what you want. Also, this is a great time for promotion to a higher rank or status within your career. Your popularity in the office increases. Coworkers may lean on you more for emotional support on the job, and avoid overindulgence, food and drink. Tuesday, Prospernia, not well aspected in your 3rd house at this time, is forming a square with your 3rd house and your 6th house with Vesta at this time with this energy. So for some of you, this may be the most positive time for communication, not the most positive time for communication here as well. You can feel things intensely. You may not be able to take constructive criticism here. This could probably be all eyes on you this week for better or worse, because this could be like, you talking about your Kool-Aid and everybody else invested in your Kool-Aid and in your problems. Scorpio energy here, the stellium going on as well in the 9th house. So this is going to be certain people leaving your life. You're going to, or you may not be getting along with certain people in your life, and you could be getting into power struggles. This is kind of a popular energy time for you at work, but at the same time, you might get in trouble because you're going to be it's going to be like a situation here with the straw that broke the camel's back, and you had enough of a person, and you could be speaking your mind too. It's like you didn't mean to, but this person kept pushing you and antagonizing you, and finally you went boom, and it was just like, wow. It was like the shock heard around the world, and everybody just went, oh. But it was like, it's kind of interesting because, you got this kite energy. So it's like this all needed to happen. This all needed to come out so that other people can see this person for who they really are. So other people be like, oh, like your shit stinks, and stuff like that. So that's what's going on with this energy at this time. Then on October 12th in your ninth house at this time, with this energy, you can be temperamental here. All right. There's a lot of energy in your ninth house. So you could be like super sensitive. Mars does not do well here, and Mars does not do well in the 12th and ninth house, and doesn't do well in stelliums in the 2nd and 10th house. Okay. So in the ninth house here, this would be a great energy to take all that pent up energy, rage, masochistic rage, and just work out. Go run, walk, garden, be active. Okay, be careful when driving. It's not well aspected, the ninth house. So you can get a ticket. You can get into a car accident. Okay, you can't take constructive criticism at this time. You could be super sensitive. You don't like to be told no, so you can be throwing some tantrums and tiaras at people at this time. Perspernia, Poseidon, not well aspected in the ninth house. So you can find yourself fighting with like a lot of people at this time with this energy. You could find yourself fighting with your neighbors, older neighbors, HOH with this energy. They could be all up in your Kool-Aid. HOH could be all up in your Kool-Aid, homeowners associations, for those of you in Europe. And they could be like, things that you're putting outside your window, or things that you're doing, or maybe you're putting decorations, and maybe they're feeling some kind of way and saying, oh no, you can't do that because that's too scary. Yeah, it's Halloween, bitch. That's what you're supposed to do. So it could be like that kind of thing going on at this time. So you could be hearing a lot of complaints from the neighbors with this energy here. For some of you, you could be dealing with your personal responsibilities, and your personal responsibilities can be highlighted as well. Okay, you can feel things very intensely with this energy. You could feel very open and honest at this time with your conversations, and you really don't care what other people's feelings are at this time. You could be ripping someone a new ass with this energy. So I'd be really, really, really careful to like cock those brains before you shoot that damn mouth off. Stay on the right side of the law. Don't fight with the popo. Don't fight with the judge because you can, and don't be nice to the lawyers, okay? Because oh my Lanta, it's gonna be some drama. All right. So this could be like truth being revealed at this time with this energy. You could be avoiding or seeking escape at this time from a relationship as well. You don't want to acknowledge certain things. You don't want to have confrontations as well. But somebody is kind of like you on the floor, like try to get away and try to hide, and this person just like you're just like no. And especially if you have like Venus and Pisces or a stellar and Pisces, you're screwed. Because you have no choice but to deal with this confrontation, because whoever you went bam and you went bam, they're going bam bam right back to you. So you better be prepared for that, because if you could run your mouth the way you run your mouth, but you can't take it, I have a feeling it's gonna be like some doctor tells off some nurse that's like the head of all the nurses, and then that nurse is gonna rip him a new ass. Oh, that's so mean. I'm sorry if you're a doctor and you're watching this. That's on my bad. Okay, but it's true. It can happen. So do we have to go there? Do we have to tell people off? No. So learn to cock those brains before you shoot that mouth off, because you can dish it, but you can't take it. Okay? And unlike me, I could take it, because I trust me, all my neighbors, that's why I moved, because I was like, oh my God, I'm going to beat up all these old men. These old men be trying like, and it's like, yeah. Because I'm an Aquarius rising at the end of the day, okay? So it's kind of like, don't come for me. So, yeah, but you, on the other hand, you're dealing with some kind of confrontation here, and then you're freaking out about it, because it could be something like you say something, and then next thing you know, you got to take it. And then you got this opposition happening with Chiron in your 8th house at this time. So after this fight, I think what's going to happen for some of you here, you're going to have an office fight, like a really big office fight, like a OMG, ooh, call Marie, let her, it's like, girl, it's like, what? It's like, what? It's like, it's going to be a fight on. And I'm going to be just like, what? Write in the comment bar about your fight, because I'm going to be like, what? what? Because that's basically what it's going to be like, and everybody going to be like, what? But it's like a real confrontation. Like, you going to get your ass served to you this week, especially on the 12th, if you don't have a level of shut the hell up that you don't know about. Okay, so I'm helping you. This is why I do this for free, because I'm helping you navigate to the stars, so somebody like the devil don't got to go, bitch, what you say, and then get that hand out and be like, okay, let me rip you a new ass real quick. Because right after that, you know, we have like the lunar eclipse cycle. I guarantee you some of you are going to be changing jobs or quitting your job after over the next 2 weeks, because it's going to be like, I can't with these women. I can't, with these women. Oh, ooh, okay. No, we are not tuning into me. No, don't do that. Disconnect. So yeah, I feel like it's gonna be bad, because I feel like a lot of Pisces don't like confrontation. I don't like confrontation. I'm pretty peaceful. I mean, I'm like Aquarius rising. I mean, I like peace, kumbaya, but you know, at the end of the day, you gonna get in my face. I got arrows in my third house in Aries, and then I got North Node and stuff. I got like an interception between my third house with Aries and Taurus, so it's kind of like I could be pretty mean, you know, so, but I could be pretty nice too. So it just depends what kind of mood you catch me in. But yeah, somebody's basically, you gonna tell somebody off, or on the 11th, you are going to make a complaint about somebody, and then somebody gonna confront you about it. You gonna try to run away. That's not happening. This person gonna chase your ass. So do we have to go there? No. So it may not be a very good idea on the 11th to complain about somebody. Just saving you some time, because it's gonna be like tear for fears, okay? Or just be careful with certain people in your life, because certain people in your life are really, it's gonna be like, that's it, I quit, you know. It's gonna be like that kind of situation. So anyways, back to Chiron not being well aspected. So this is definitely money worries happening, because there's a lot of like, there's a lot going on with Chiron opposing Zeus, opposing who else? Oh my goodness, opposing your planets at 21 to 25 degrees in Libra. And then like what else? Oh, I forgot. I gotta look. So this is your partner having to rely on you more financially. This is your partner not working at this time. They may get laid off. They may decide to have like low self-esteem at this time and just decide to like live off of you. This could be like you having to deal with like alimony and financially supporting your partner at this time. This could be like your partner, your ex, like living with you and like really like impeding on you financially or using you financially. So you're stuck in some kind of nasty little web with another person in regards to your finances. Okay, so this is probably only a temporary situation that you're going through, and then once the Chiron moves or these planets start, this stellium starts breaking down and moving into Scorpio, into your 9th house, then things start to mellow out. So I would just be patient with this energy. Just allow whatever needs to happen. Delve into spirituality, because right now your money situation, your self-worth and your self-esteem is dictated by your money situation. So I wouldn't allow it to go there, alrighty, and I would just like kind of like just calm down. For some of you could be going through a divorce at this time, and this could be you having difficulties financially because they might not be paying child support or something like that, or you could just be in a complicated relationship with this person and you're trying to get out of it. For some of you, this is about releasing past wounds and gaining deeper understanding of past trauma, so you have the ability to move on. But I don't feel like you're going to necessarily like you put it in perspective and you put it down deep, but you don't want to mourn and you don't want to cry about it. But when Pluto goes into Aquarius after the 27th in 2024, you gonna feel that energy, because when somebody or this person comes and they go ting, you're gonna cry about it, everything. So you really gonna feel this energy, because you really need to let this go. So you may have to get therapy or something like that to help you release this trauma or trauma bonding. This is a tense time for you. You may battle to hold on to people or situations that you believe give you power. An illusion of about power, authority, or control are challenged at your core. This can trigger any unresolved wounds related to past losses, unresolved grief, trauma. So whatever is coming up at this time is coming up because you need to acknowledge it for what it really is. Whatever you've been denying in yourself at this time, 8th house energy, Pluto energy, you need to acknowledge it, okay? As you come closer to understanding the truth about your own power and sort through the illusions that you may have like sufficed in the past, you're closer to finding greater healing and power. Others look to you as an example and role model, and you're able to help guide others through their own dramatic transformation. You're likely to feel compelled to work through traumas related to the past or elders in your life, only to find that timing is off. You may have to shirk your important responsibilities and find that you are facing the same issues again and again and again and again, and you're attracted to the same situations, the same people, the same challenges again and again and again. So it's up to you what you want to do with that energy, okay? The World card talks of traveling coming up. For some of you, this could be good news, popular energy time for you. The Wheel of Fortune, expect a turn of events for the better, okay, for some of you here. The Three of Swords talks of traveling, or somebody's coming back from your past with this energy here. This could also be online dating coming up for you. The Five of Coins, I feel with this energy here, this could be faith, consciousness, and delving into spirituality or delving into self-pity at this time. Fate is definitely kicking in this week for you. So really expect the unexpected this week, okay? The Queen of Cups, go with the flow with this energy here. All right, you could be dealing with another water sign, another Pisces. Alrighty, definitely a purging, so certain things is no longer going to apply. Change is definitely coming up for you this week with this energy. The Six of Coins, prayers are going to be answered at this time with this energy here. Like, subscribe, and share. Okay, the Ace of Swords, I feel like you have a lot of influence over other people here as well with this energy, so this is a positive time for communications. Great time for those of you in media and social media. A great time for those of you in sales. For some of you, this is a lucky new beginnings. This could also be dealing with that 8th house, so Friday could bring about lucky new beginnings with your finances. So this could be like a real turnaround with finances, and this could be inheritance for some of you here. The Page of Coins, other people could find you to be a bit more reliable or dependable. This could be another source of income. This could be your business turning around and going and getting better at this time with this energy. The Three of Wands, this talks of growth, expanding business, publishing during this time period as well for some of you. The Hangman card, I still feel like it's fate with this energy, maybe a time for introspection for some of you here. So a lot of things that are happening around you, it's not going to happen by your hand, but it's going to be by fate. So this could be like sparks and miracles happening for you as well. The King of Cups, reconnecting with somebody from your past with this energy here this week. But for some of you, you could be thinking about it, okay? Alrighty. The Knight of Coins, this could also be dealing with money worries during this time period as well with this energy here. So yeah, oh my gosh, I feel like somebody's trying to connect with my energy. Oh, so horrible. Don't do that. Don't do that. I also do readings, so check that out in the link in the description box below. I also do natal chart reports too, and yearlies and 6-month reports, so check that out if you haven't checked it out yet. Yeah, so I do feel like for some of you here, this is a great time for bloggers, writers with this energy here. You can be coming up with money-making ideas at this time with this energy. Very, very, very creative time for you, okay? I feel like this is somebody being like wants to do a collaboration or a podcast with you this week as well. Somebody admires your work, another collaborator admires your work, or another influencer admires your work. So you could be doing some collaboration work with this energy. For some of you, you could find yourself traveling in the pursuit of knowledge or new opportunities here with this energy. The Ace of Cups deals with emotional validation. Love is around the corner for you. So I give it 3 months when the planets move into Sagittarius, and we have a stellium in Sagittarius, okay, because 10th house energy also deals with dating. The Moon card, I do feel like truth will be revealed with this energy here. This could be romanticizing a relationship. For some of you, you could be crushing on somebody, you know, and just like in love with somebody at this time with this energy, all right? The Four of Wands, I feel feel like you could be dealing with somebody that's emotionally unavailable, or you are emotionally unavailable at this time. The Page of Swords, I feel like for some of you here, somebody is watching you way too closely at this time, and I feel like you know it and you might freak out on this person, okay? So this is not the easiest energy time for that. So just be aware of that. Be careful what you do to others this week. You're going to have your ass handed to you. But this is a great time for writing, communications. For some of you, you could be writing love messages to somebody at this time. For some of you, this could be new love, and you two could find yourself like really having some great conversations with each other's at this time with this energy, okay? The Nine of Coins, I feel like for some of you here, this could be traveling. This could also be a move happening at this with this energy here. This could also be dealing with money worries coming up for you, like I said, in the astrology between Chiron and the 8th house. Okay, so watch your spending. This could be unexpected expenditures coming up as well with this energy here. I feel like for some of you here, you're trying not to get carried away by love at this time, and you're really trying not to drown yourself in your emotions, but that could be a little bit easier said than done after the 12th with Mars. The Fool card, you are coming up with get rich quick schemes, money making ideas during this time period as well. This is new beginnings coming up for you. The Four of Coins, saving your money, worrying about money at this time with this energy here. The Queen of Swords, I feel with this energy here, you could be crushing on somebody. This could be unrequited love. This could be wanting to go back to the ex with this energy here as well. The Page of Coins, there could be a reconciliation with the Page of Cups, but it's not going to happen anytime soon. Okay, so definitely there is love around you, but it's not happening. I give it 3 months. For some of you here, I also feel like you may have advice that people are willing to pay for with this energy. The Knight of Cups, blessings onto the universe for you. Again, options when it comes to love, or you may do things differently with this person when you meet them. For others of you, this could be missed opportunities coming back to revisit you here. So second chances with career. The Sun card, for some of you here, you need to, okay, so this is like Friday. You need to let go of past hurts. You need to let go of certain things that you're holding on to at this time because it's toxic for you. Okay, I see emotional validation or luck with love. I see you have like a lot of influence over other people. I feel like for some of you, this is time for new beginnings. Could be very happy. This is you feeling grounded this week as well with this energy and having a lot of clarity in your head. So you could be making some right decisions. The Five of Swords, for some of you here, I feel like you could be dealing with bullies at this time. Don't get baited into conversations with other people this week, especially after the 12th. If you don't like this person and you know this person don't like you, just ignore them. Keep your nose to the grindstone. Yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. That's it. You know, you don't have to interact really with this person, all right? Just do what they want. You know, tame the beast and just do what they want. Be like, yes, sir. No, ma'am. You know, that kind of thing. I do feel like this could be a very busy week for you. You could feel overwhelmed because you're just dealing with so much. I do see like you having like a nervous breakdown, so be careful with that. I do feel like for some of you here that you have outgrown certain people in your life and that you're ready to move on from certain people. You're not even trying to intrigue them anymore. All right. I love you, my fishies. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing.